I think that, I mean, this is part of my intervention I hope I'm making, is that, I think there's this assumption is like when liberals look at the problem of disinformation and misinformation that's coming from the right-wing media ecosystem, the approach since talk radio and Fox has been to fact check it, right? Is to show that it's a lie and to document it, like Media Matters, to have these activist organizations that document all the deceptive editing practices and the baselessness of the conspiracy theories. And it hasn't really done much, right? That approach to try to fix the content, the informational soundness, right, of the content that they're using by offering better content or better information, right? I don't think it's been pretty toothless to stop the cultural and political influence of the right-wing media ecosystem. So what I'm trying to suggest maybe is that style, actually combating it with style, building a cultural authority through things like narratives and storytelling, and creating a stepping stone out of that world, right, towards something else. Creating a news organization that matches Fox, not in like professional excellence or better information, but in cultural relevance, right? That's a part of everyday people's life, right? That it has a larger audience. I really think that's the hard road. That's the easier road is, we have regulations that fix the algorithms, or we have fact checkers that show that, we can look at Fox's coverage of COVID-19. Literally people died because of it, right? They were saying they downplayed the severity of COVID-19, and still their audience, even having relatives that died, it was more important to protect Trump's reputation from being attacked, right, from the liberal sector than their own mortal health, right? And Fox News put more energy in protecting Trump than informing their viewers, right? And so I just think that partisanship is so entrenched, that identity has almost become more important than other accesses of identity, right? Like religion or ethnicity or class. And so partisanship is just so central. And so I'm just suggesting that the liberal sector's performance of a kind of neutral, both sides, has been very ineffective at combating the right-wing ecosystem. And in some ways it's complicit in spreading their misinformation because they cover it as a legitimate side, right? Using that, Walter Cronkite, high modern style of journalism from the past. So I think style and narrative, I'm suggesting, can expand the strategic options that the left has to combat this issue.